G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online money method video. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you many different ways to make millions of dollars in the game this week as a solo player. Of course, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, then leaving a like and subscribing is greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's go. By the way, the new Uranus Law Speed is out in GTA Online, so keep an eye out for that and be sure to pick up that new vehicle. Also, I am going to leave timestamps down below in the description as you guys can pick out which money method you would like to try. But let's get into the first money method this week in GTA 5 Online. It is Motor Wars, the adversary mode. You can simply find this in Legion Square upon the Rockstar Featured Series icon. If you want to find a full lobby, definitely walk into that pink circle and press left D-pad to go on call for the job. This is going to work in either an invite-only session or a public session. You will get pulled into a full lobby. Now, alternatively, you could go to your pause menu, head to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, Adversary Mode, and you can see there are 7 different Motor War missions or job types this week in the game. So they are a returning mode. The premise is very simple, so it's going to be similar to Drop Zone or Dawn Raid if you guys are familiar with those adversary modes, but pretty much it's a last team standing match. It's essentially a LTS, and you'll have 2 to 4 teams. They fight each other, so you'll be battling against other teams, and once a player is killed, they do not respawn until a winner is declared. You start in a cargo bob, you drop down with a parachute into the fight zone, and from that point you'll use heavy weaponry, armed vehicles, and you'll be scattered around the map. Basically from that point, your objective or your team's objective is to take out other teams. With the Motor Wars Adversary Mode series paying triple money and RP this week, not only are you going to rank up playing this Adversary Mode series, but you're going to make a ton of money. You're going to be able to make upwards of $100,000 to $150,000 for a match win, and if you don't believe me with this, try it out for yourself. Alright, money method number 2 this week in GTA 5 Online. As you guys can see from the gameplay on screen, it is our regular weekly time trial Vinewood Hills with a part time of 2 minutes and 35 seconds. What you'll simply want to do is grab your fastest non-HSW vehicle or motorcycle and make your way into the vicinity of the starting area in the purple circle. I'm always going to recommend the Batty 801. It is my top pick when it comes to completing time trials. If you're unfamiliar with the Batty 801, make your way to Southern San Andreas Super Auto's website, and you can simply pick up a Batty 801 for $15,000. It's incredibly cheap. If you're a beginner, you may not be able to afford the purchase of getting a level 4 engine on this thing, but let me tell you, it is reliable, its handling and braking is second to none, and it will definitely get you across the line with completing the regular weekly time trial. So I'm going to explain to you guys how you can easily complete the regular weekly time trial. It's actually very simple. So when you are in the vicinity of the starting area, simply press right D-pad. You'll see an alert in the top left hand corner to proceed or begin the time trial. So press right D-pad. From that point, go to your map through the pause menu and just simply set a waypoint to the end destination, which will be a yellow icon on your map. Once you have done that, you can back out of the map, bring up your phone, select job list, and simply quit the job. If you're playing on PlayStation, you can hold triangle. If you're playing on Xbox, you can hold Y, and this will simply restart the time trial or respawn you. You'll from that point have a waypoint set to the end destination or the finish line, and it's very simple from there. I recommend if you haven't upgraded Batty 801, you can simply follow the waypoint to the end destination for the regular time trial, especially for this week's one. With a part time of 2 minutes 35 seconds, you'll complete it with plenty of time left in hand. You'll make $100,000, and a few side tips or side notes I should let you know for the regular time trial is to keep an eye out for traffic, and also pull back on your left analog stick to perform wheelies with the motorcycle of your choice to go much faster. Money method number 3 this week in GTA 5 Online, we have got G's Cash. Now, G's Cash is paying double money and RP to all players this week in the game. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. This is going to take you to a website, GTA Web EU, very trustworthy, very reliable website for all things GTA related. Now, this is a daily collectible, of course, so the location is going to differ from day to day. So what you'll need to do is go to where the G's Cash is appearing on your map for that day. There's going to be a icon, a question mark icon with a purple box that's going to appear with an alert in the top left hand corner, letting you know that G's Cash has been stashed nearby. Find and collect them each day to receive a reward. So once you're close by the package, there will be a beeping sound. It's going to be a little bit bit like hidden caches. It's also going to cause your controller to vibrate if you're playing with one. So by picking up the package, you'll get ammo, snacks, RP, and random amounts of cash between $15,000 and $22,000. But for this week, with it paying double money, you can make anywhere between $30,000 to $40,000 from G's Cash alone. I should also point out, along with this, we have the weekly challenge. Now, if you collect 3 G's Caches for this week, you will actually make an additional $100,000. So be sure to pick up 3 G's Caches this week and you can make an easy extra 100k. Money method number 4 this week in GTA 5 Online. It is your HSW time trial Sandy Shores with a part time of 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Now, of course, this is for those on next gen. If you don't have next gen, if you're playing on old gen, definitely complete the regular time trial. Now, of course, I mention this most weeks. We are not too far away, hopefully, from an expanded and enhanced release on PC. So PC, you're not too far away from a HSW time trial coming your way. So for those on PS5, for those on Xbox One, X or S series, this is for you, ladies and gentlemen. What you'll simply want to do is grab your fastest HSW vehicle. I'm always going to recommend the Hakuchu Drag. This is by far the best HSW vehicle in the game. What you'll simply want to do is make your way into the vicinity of the starting area, similar to the regular time trial, and simply press right D-pad. From that point, go to your map through the pause menu and set a waypoint to the end destination, which will be a yellow icon. It will appear as a yellow icon on your map. Now, once you've done this, you can simply back out of the map, bring up your phone, go to the job list, and quit the job. Now, once you're ready to do so, you can simply go ahead and begin your ascent to the finish line for the HSW time trial. Now, because the HSW time trial is quite straightforward, I'm not going to show you the entire run. However, there are some shortcuts you can definitely take along the way. For instance, getting onto the main highway towards the front end of the time trial, you can simply cut across the dirt and gravel, but just keep an eye out for some rocks that are sticking out. And of course, towards the latter part of the HSW time trial, keep an eye out for traffic through downtown Los Santos, as you can easily be flung off the motorcycle. Eventually, by completing this HSW time trial, you can make $252,000 with plenty of time in hand, so you can certainly take your time with this time trial as well. All right, and money method number 5 this week in GTA 5 Online, we have got Trevor and Ron contact missions that are paying triple money and RP this week. Now, if you're wanting to find out how to get to these missions, one, you could go to your pause menu, online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created missions, and you'll find all of the missions through this section here, which are paying triple money and RP. They're either a Ron mission or a Trevor mission. Now, alternatively, you could also bring up your contact list in your phone and reach out to Ron and request a job through there. Now, the great thing about these missions are they are solo, completely solo. They're paying triple money and RP. You're not only going to rank up your character, but you're going to make a ton of money this week through these missions. They are seriously so easy to complete, and yes, you may need to be a certain level for some of these missions, but there are definitely some missions in there that you can complete as a level 1. This is by far one of the best methods to make money this week, and if you want to find out what the best missions are to maximize your profits in the game, then be sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on, as I'm going to have a separate video explaining what the best missions are to make the most amount of money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for making money in GTA 5 Online this week, but it doesn't stop there. There's plenty more content coming out on the channel this week, which is related to things that you've seen in this video in terms of missions and also in terms of businesses. So keep an eye out for that. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe with post notifications turned on, share it with a friend, as it will help them out as well. But in the meantime, guys, have an amazing day, take care, and I will see you in my next video.